Hey guys, Lizardlea here for Pokemon, what am I gonna call it? Gastly Evolution Cube? Gastly Hunter Gengar Cube? I don't know. It's another Pokemon one. One of my coworkers, his birthday is tomorrow, and Gengar is his favorite Pokemon. So I was like, I could do a little teeny tiny cube using Gastly, Hunter, and Gengar. And the Gastly one didn't print out very well, so I printed out another one. But yeah, as you can see, they're going to be pretty small. So that's going to be good. Hopefully I can finish it today, because his birthday's tomorrow. And, you know, I like to get people's birthday presents to them on time, but whatever. You know, like, it's homemade. And I've been so busy lately. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm going to go stitch. Alright, now it's time for the narration. Chris is still here, so he might pop in or something. I don't know. We'll see. So we ended the January questions, so now it's February. 1. What is your favorite piece of art you own? Does the Pokemon Gen 1 cross-stitch count as art? I mean, I know I made it, but, like, I didn't create it. I mean, that is my favorite. Like, if I were the only one home, and I could only grab one piece of artwork, and the house was, like, burning down, that is the one I would grab. That's a horrible exaggeration, and it will never come to that, but yeah, I'm going with my Pokemon cross stitch. You got a favorite piece of art that you own?
No, because I really don't want to own any.
See, Chris is the lame one. He's no. Okay, I'm kidding. He's not lame, but still lame. I win because I've got a ton of art. The most expensive bill I paid last month was, well, technically the only bill I pay is the internet bill, because my car insurance and health insurance aren't necessarily a bill. I mean, if you put all those together, my most expensive one is my health insurance, so I guess it would be that one. Chris doesn't pay any, so he's out again.
I can't really answer that question.
Yeah, you got nothing.
No comment. No comment.
What's the last thing you apologized for? At work, I apologized for almost running someone over with my cart, because they turned the corner really fast, and I was turning the corner, and it was like, ah! But I didn't hit them. It was just a close encounter of the Michaels kind. I don't know.
Of the Michaels kind.
Because, you know, I work at Michaels. So I was going to say the third kind, but I was like, I don't think that person was an alien. I mean, it could have been for all I know, but I don't know. What's the last thing you apologized for?
I would rather not mention it.
Man, I thought you were going to say for almost trampling over my puzzle, but...
Whatever.
Whatever.
That is one, but
I know.
I was thinking
Don't worry about it. My favorite color is... Oh, okay. We're going to do this at the same time. Ready? Blue! Wow. What's that? Lizardlea's favorite color is blue, and so is her brother's? What are the chances? Well, guess what? Our mom, Dad, and Grandma's favorite color is also blue. Blue is very popular in our family. Yes, it is.
Besides Seth, of course.
Yes. On a scale of 1 to 10, how is your health? I'd give it mine like a solid 8. Like, I'm obviously not a 10 because I have asthma, but it's pretty much under control, so 8.
If I had to say mine, it would be like an 8 or a 9 or somewhere in between.
Dude, it should be above me. It should be above mine.
Like
you're healthier than I am.
8.5 to like 10, possibly.
8.5 to 10. You give us like 1.5 points of range.
I have to be the one that's unique.
Oh, of course. If you could do today over, would you change anything? I mean, it's only 2:30, so... I mean, I would have gotten out of bed like half an hour sooner. I slept in a little. I was really tired.
Yeah, like, if I could have changed it, I would have actually gotten out of bed when I woke up instead of staying in my room.
Yeah, see? Like, sleep is nice, dude. Laying there is nice. I'm not going to ask the second question because that's nobody's business. What is the largest TV screen in your house?
Ooh.
Is that the one with your games or the one in the living room?
It's either one of those. I think it's like...
What are they?
50-inch TV, I think.
50-inch TV? Yeah, mine is like, what, 30?
Mine's
pretty small by most people's standards, so I don't know. One of the ones downstairs. And seeing as the one up here in my room isn't even plugged in, like, I don't even think it's up for a debate. What time did you go to bed last night? I went to bed around, gosh, what was it, 11? I think it was a little after 11. Let me guess for you, it was after 3 a.m.? No, 2 a.m.
12:30.
You went to bed at 12:30. Wow, that is earlier than I was expecting. Obviously, since I said 3 a.m. What did you buy today? I didn't buy anything. I haven't left the house because I'm a bum who's been working on a birthday present. Did you buy anything today?
No.
No.
Because I haven't left the house, but then weren't we planning to leave at some point?
Possibly. We may not. Maybe. I don't know. I wish I had blank. I wish I had enough money to live comfortably and cross-stitch every single day for the rest of my life. Oh my god, that would be, like, so amazing. What do you wish you had?
Enough money so I could just sit around playing video games all day for the rest of my life.
I feel like you're copying me. Alright, how about you, Tess? What do you wish you had?
And
I think her tail twitch while laying in her box was more boxes. I think I can make that happen, Kat. I think I can.
she's looking at you like, what?
Right. How many photos did you take today? Okay, so I took one of each of the three, so that's 3. And then I took one of all 3 of them, so that's 4. And then I did 3 different angles. And then I did top and bottom. So 9. Because I haven't taken any of myself, but I've taken 9 of the cross stitch you're currently watching me do. Have you taken any pictures today?
Nope.
Have you taken any pictures today, Tess? No, she's just laying in her box like, leave me alone. What book are you reading right now? I'm not currently reading a book. I'm yawning.
I'm yawning.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it's the truth. I'm not lying. I do have the audiobooks of all the DJ McHale Pendragon series, and I'm on, what is it? The Blackwaters? Is that what one I'm on? Or am I still on the River of Zada? Zada? Ooh, I'm actually
Zada.
not sure.
That's an odd name.
Yeah, it's Zadaa. But it's on another...
Zada?
No, that is not it for sure. It's either Zada or the one other one I said. It's not that. You are wrong. But yeah, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'm on the one with Elong. Oh my, I'm not even sure which one I'm on right now, you guys. Like, I haven't been able... It's been like 2-3 months since I started it. So it's... I don't remember which one I'm on. Are you reading a book right now?
Nope.
I think so. How many hours of sleep did you get last night? Okay, so I probably didn't fall asleep until probably about 12:30. And then I woke up at 6:40, so...
About
5-ish, 5 to 6-ish hours of sleep. Same for you, or?
I went to bed at 12:30 and woke up at like 9:30, so about 9.
Wow. Man, I wish I could fall asleep that quickly. I can't.
I'm a heavy sleeper.
I'm a very, very light sleeper. The freaking neighbor's dog woke me up yesterday at 4 a.m. and then again at 5 a.m. I was so annoyed. Like, seriously? Oi.
Keep control of your pets.
Yeah, well, you should have them inside during the night. Like, oh my god. Whatever. Last thing you wanted, but didn't get. I mean, there are a ton of things that customers bring to the store, or, you know, that customers bring out to the register where I'm like, oh, I want that, but then I never get it. So, I think Patricia, one of our frequent customers, got a box that was like originally $20 and it was on clearance for like $2 something. And I was like, dude, I should do that. But then when I got off, I just went straight home. So I didn't buy one. How about you? What's the last thing you wanted but didn't get?
Oh. I don't know.
Can you tell we're spoiled?
I really don't know.
What mood were you in today? I've been in a good mood so far.
Same.
Yeah, right on. What was the last new thing you tried? New thing. This is my first time in customer service, so I've been trying to help customers even on things that I don't know anything about. Like, I don't use paints. And so they'll be like, oh, can you do this with this? And I'm like, I don't know. Let me read the back of the packaging. And then I read it and it tells me. And the whole time I'm just thinking, like, wouldn't it have been easier for you to read it? Like, we do get some customers who are older, so they can't read it, obviously. Their eyesight isn't as good. And that's one thing. But I'll have people my age asking these questions, and I'm just like, you can read. Why didn't you read it yourself? I don't know. Maybe they did read it and they couldn't interpret it properly. I don't know. Okay, I don't even remember the question. What was the last new thing you tried, Chris?
The last new thing I tried was actually with school when I worked at the auto hobby shop in Germany.
Cool. Actually, I'm lying. Mine was probably Pokemon Go. That was definitely more recent than the stuff at work. I know. I'm such a dork. My biggest hope is blank. My biggest hope is that my YouTube channel becomes a hit and then I can just live the rest of my life stitching. What's your biggest hope?
I hope that possibly if I ever do start a YouTube channel that I get a big hit, but then also I can get paid for playing video games.
I think a lot of people want to get paid for playing video games.
There are people that I know that do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
YouTubers.
Yep. What has challenged your morals? One of the things that I always come back to was it was right when I graduated. I had like $300, I think, and so I went to deposit it at the bank because I didn't want to hold on to $300. Like I don't want to just
crazy enough to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to get mugged. So I dropped it off. And they handed me, the piece of paper you get afterwards to let you know how much your final current amount is. And it was like $8,000. And I was like, I don't have that much money. Like, that would be spectacular, but I don't. And then I was like, well, maybe she accidentally, like, deposited too much. And I was like, ooh. And, like, I was halfway to my car. And that was actually when I started to look at the paper. And I was like, wait a minute, this amount is way too high. I didn't even reach my car before I turned around and walked back in and was like, I think you did this wrong. And it actually turned out she had deposited it into somebody else's account. So, like, if I had kept that and let it, go against my morals, I would have lost $300. So it's a good thing that my morals are better than that. Because I would have been giving somebody else my graduation money, and no.
Ooh, I don't remember.
I just remember that because I was like, the next time somebody asks me, like, when were you tempted to do something you shouldn't have, but you made a better choice out of it?
Or maybe just getting in arguments in general, possibly.
Well, I mean, because this says challenge your morals. Because... I mean, there's one thing to, like, have a discussion with somebody, and there's another thing to be like, ooh, what is the right course of action to take here? Like, you're not really going to have any huge consequences with a disagreement.
Maybe, like, challenging morals is, like, maybe having someone, convince me to do something wrong that I know is wrong.
Yeah, that would be challenging your morals.
The last time that happened was way back in Japan. So...
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Gosh. That was like at least 5 years.
That was around the Towers area on, I think, the east side or the west side, one of the two.
What, was it like one of your buddies or something? Or?
Yeah, one of my buddies that I regret ever hanging out with him.
What happened?
So we couldn't agree on a game to play. So we went outside. We were walking, and there's a bathroom building, and he picked up a rock and we started chucking it through the window.
Oh, and you joined him? Oh no, Chris.
And then...
You let him challenge your morals. No!
And then later on, not too surprising, ended up getting kicked out of school.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that'll happen.
What I heard is he brought a Swiss Army knife to school.
Wow, that was smart. Yeah. Oh my gosh. My friend Cynthia, she's working at one of my old high schools now, and she was saying that before then she was at a middle school, and a bunch of kids would bring in weapons and they'd get expelled. And it's like, how can you be that stupid? Like, you're getting your education. You should care more. But, you know, whatever. They just want to bring weapons.
I care enough to the point where I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh,
and
God, no.
I don't want to get in trouble because not only will I get in trouble with them, but I'll get in trouble with mom and dad.
And you could potentially get in trouble with the law. I mean, if you're bringing a weapons to anywhere. Like, okay. What kind of car are you driving? I'm driving a blue one. That's all you need to know about my car. And her name is Artemis. Artemis. List your pets. Hey, Tessa. They want me to list you. Contessa Pearl is the only cat in this house, and it is amazing. What are 3 things you need to buy? I need to buy groceries. I need to buy tissues. I need to buy
milk.
That goes under groceries. I mean, technically, all of the things I'm going to list go under groceries. Okay, I need to buy food. I need to buy tissues. I need to buy cat litter. There. Today I felt really secure knowing that I was going to finish Raphael's birthday present before his birthday tomorrow. Yeah. You know, because that was like something I needed to be secure with. A birthday present for a coworker. Okay, whose life did you make a difference in today? I don't know, Raphael's, but not until tomorrow because that is when there's, oh, I thought it was a Firo, it's a Pidgeotto. Oh, what? Liz is catching Pokemon. I made a difference in the life of 2 Rattatas and a Pidgey. And now potentially a Pidgeotto. Yes, a Pidgeotto. I caught a Pidgeotto. I made a difference in the lives of Pokemon that are really wimpy everywhere. Oh my gosh, I have no life. What is your superpower? Stitching really fast? I don't know.
Is that even considered a superpower?
Well, I mean, I can't fly. I can't turn invisible. I can't read minds. The only, like, I stitch fast. What's your superpower?
Playing video games? I don't know.
Mine was so much better. Mine was so much more unique than yours. Like,
or being able to understand how to work on cars. That could be.
I'll give you that one. That's a good one. That is a good one. What is annoying you? Having my hair piled up on my head, it's slightly giving me a headache. That is annoying me.
It's hard because there's nothing really annoying me right now.
Yeah, right? Like, whatever. What would have made today perfect? If I had a glass of milk with me right now, that would be perfect. Because I'm really thirsty, but I don't feel like water. And I don't feel like soda. But milk sounds perfect. I'm like so easy to please. Just give me some milk and my day will be perfect. How about you? He just made a really funny face. His day's already perfect. What stresses you? Mean people. Mean people really stress me out. Rude people really stress me out. But I don't hold on to it. I get over it.
That definitely does stress me out too, but then also getting stuck in a video game and not being able to pass a certain part.
That is very stressful, I can admit to that. What did you do to take advantage of this extra day this year? It's August, it's not February, so oops. That won't work. I don't think this year was a leap year.
I don't think it was either.
Oh no! And that is the end of Pokemon Gastly Evolution pyramid. Is that what it's going to be called now? Because I didn't end up doing a cube. But it's so itty bitty. Look, it's so cute. Hunter and Gengar. Hey, Pearl. Oh, well, I guess this can be an introduction video. Everybody has been wanting to meet my brother. Yeah, get shorter.
Yeah, I need to kneel down. I'm too tall for this.
Yeah, you are. This is Christopher, my little brother. It's totally on me only. There we go. He's on his, I'm in a chair and he's on his knees and he's still this much taller than me.
No, I'm not.
Now I feel like I'm being mocked. Jerk. No, seriously. Okay, whoops. Here. Stand up. God, look at this. I'm gonna stand right beside you. No, scoot over, you jerk. Hogging up. Look at how much, like, this is me on my tippy toes, and I, like, just reach his chin. He's too tall. He's a giant. Every time he picks up Tessa, Tessa's like, "Oh God, why is it so high? Don't you, baby girl?"
She's like,
"Yeah.
Let me down.
Yeah." She's like, "Don't drop me. I'm not used to being up this high." Oh, baby. Oh. I know. Look at that. He's standing up now.
And my head is cut off.
Yes, it is. Well, that's what happens when you're really tall. Jerk. Because clearly you have control over your height.
Oh, yeah. I totally have control over my height.
Right, Pearl? You do too, huh? You choose to be short, just like you, Lizzie. Oh, my Pearl. Oh, my Pearl. You went down? Okay.
She's just at the camera.
She's like,
why?
These weird people.
What is this contraption I am staring
at? You stare at it all the time, Tess. Don't even. Don't even. So yeah, it took me about 2.5 hours. But I finished it. Yay! Just in time for his birthday tomorrow. And it's going in the purple one because Gastly, Hunter, Gengar, they're purple. Oh gosh, I've missed you so.
Yes.
Yes. You have anything to add, Pearl? No. No. Do you want to help Lizzie sign off? Get your scratch and post. Get it.
She's just like,
get your scratch and post.
Scratch.
Yeah. You want to help me sign off? Yeah. Okay. Come here. You can help Lizzie sign off. Yeah. You already know how to do this, huh, my Pearl? Yes, you do. Chris is going to be over there like, what? So, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that jazz. And Tessa, Lizzie, and maybe Chris, we'll see you in the next video. Oh, look, I've got some nifty little buttons right here that you can click to see some more of my Flosstube videos. But in a little bit, there also is going to be one for puzzles. And I also sometimes do nail art, but I haven't linked to that one here because it's more often these things. Did you just like freeze frame yourself? Like, ah!
But best way to end it, just freeze frame.
Freeze frame. Ah! Tessa's like, I'm gonna kill both of you. It's gonna be very painful and slow. You're purring. Don't even with me, cat. Trying to make it seem like I'm torturing you. You love me. Yes, you do.
Extra bonus footage.
Oh yeah, I always do silliness at the end. Yeah. Now it's just me in the shot in the corner. It looks really weird. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to stitches. But we'll see.